What's going on, guys? Today we have another video with this 2024 CBR650R, and we're going to be putting this radiator cover on here. So we're going to go ahead and try to get this on here as quickly and as easily as possible. You should be able to do it without removing panels, but we're going to jump right in and see just how difficult it is with doing that. And if it makes it easier, we'll take them off. So let's get right into this. Now, obviously our whole goal here is to prevent stuff like this from happening where you got some dead bugs on here and all that fun stuff. But all you're gonna need now is a 10mm ratchet and or a wrench, but you're gonna need a wrench at some point. You can use a ratchet down here without getting the fender off. You can get a little 10mm ratchet on this one, it's no problem. For the top bolt though, you're gonna need a 10mm wrench, and you can get it up in here, and it's kind of easier to see through the forks here, but you can then get it on that bolt, and then you can use this space here to loosen it up. So you can go ahead, break it free that way, and then you can get those bolts loose that way, and then we can go ahead, once we get them out, we can slide the cover on, and then we're good to go. Now for the top bolt, if you turn your handlebars to the right, you can actually reach down in here, and your bolt is right here, so you can actually go ahead and kind of take that out. It's kind of hard to show you, but there you go. There's your bolt. You can take that out right there, and it gives you easier access so that you can get it out. And then the bottom one is not as bad, so you can just reach down there and grab that, pull that out, and then you'll have those two bolts free, and then we can put the cover in. So once your two bolts are out, you just have to kind of slide this in here. I'm gonna have a hard time showing you this, but you may have to get that bottom corner in first, underneath that bracket. This will probably take two hands. You can push it in there, and then you should be able to slide this bracket over. There you go, just like that. And then you can line up your brackets, get them where they need to go, and then you can put your bolts back in. So I'm gonna do that. It's probably gonna take two hands to get it lined up, but shouldn't be as bad. Now, once you get the cover in, all you gotta do is then put your bolts back in. It's kind of hard to see it, but it is in there. You may have to finagle this a little bit, but it's not as bad as you think when you have two hands. So go ahead and tighten down your 10mm there, and you can reach with the wrench from the top to get that bolt up there, because it's much easier going through that hole there. And then you can tighten it down from this point down here. So now that I got the bolts all in there, you can actually see there's the edges bolt right there. They sit pretty flush with these, so you'll know when it's in there, you're all good to go. Tighten it down, and that's it. That's all you gotta do to get this on there. Pretty easy. I think this maybe took me 5-10 minutes. So you can do it without removing the plastics. You're just gonna need at least a ratchet. A wrench will probably help, but hopefully this guys helps you, and catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.